Flintholm is a modern neighbourhood in the Frederiksberg district of Copenhagen, Denmark. Located just south of Flintholm station, on the border with Vanløse, it is the result of a redevelopment of a former gasworks site which began in 2004 and is still ongoing. The neighbourhood covers an area of about 10 hectares and consists of a mixture of housing, offices, retail and several minor green spaces. The only surviving building from the gasworks, the Yellow Villa, now serves as a local cultural centre. Flintholm takes its name from an estate which was founded when a large area of farmland which had until then belonged to Late Garden, a farm under Copenhagen Castle, was auctioned off in lots in 1765. It was named after Jacob Nielsen Flibt, a farmer, who acquired the property in the 1790s. In 1827, most of the land was sold off to a neighbouring estate, Grondel, while the house, including a small wood and a garden, was sold to H.J. Grove, a post officer, who used it as a summer retreat. The area remained open countryside until the 1890s when it was acquired by the city and designated for municipal utility and service functions. Frederiksberg's second gasworks opened at 76 Finnsensvej in 1895 and was in 1908 joined by Finsen Power Station down the road. Flintholm House was adapted for use as an infectious disease hospital. It consisted of 12 beds in the house and 40 beds in 2 tent wings. It was in use in 1917, when Frederiksberg was hit by an outbreak of scarlet fever, and again a few years later during an outbreak of smallpox. Up through the century, Frederiksberg Gasworks saw several expansions, especially in the years after World War II, before it was closed down in 1964. In 2001, prompted by the opening of Flintholm Station, Frederiksberg Municipality, in collaboration with DSB and private investors, decided to develop a master plan for redevelopment of the area into a new mixed-use neighborhood. The new streets and spaces that were created were mostly named for Danish review artists, such as Preben Kaas, Dirch Passer, Helga Olga, Kjeld Petersen, Marguerite Vibe and Stig Lammer. The area is therefore also known as Revik Kvarteret, literally the review quarter. The only surviving building from the gasworks is a building known as the Yellow House, Den Gule Villa. It is now used as a local cultural center. It was listed in 2003. Flintholm Church is not located within the area but further south at Peter Bangsvej. NCC's Flintholm Company House was designed by Wilhelm Lorix and Architects and is located next to Flintholm Station. It contains 21,000 square meters of office space and 3,000 square meters for retail and cafes. KPMG inaugurated their new Danish head office in the area in 2011. Their building was designed by 3XN and has room for 1,700 employees. Flintholm Station is an important hub for transport, serving both the Frederiksberg and Ring lines of the S-train network and the N1 and M2 lines of the Copenhagen Metro.